Oh, Mark, what are you doing? No, come on, you've just gone off.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Mark? Usually I'm just gonna check that the Twitch has actually gotten live before I start talking
doesn't matter.
properly.
It didn't matter anyway. Qualifying started.
Gotten live. Right, it seems like we are live, joined by Mini Mariner as always, the first man in the chat for the new season. What a man. Unsurprisingly, I would say. So, hello everyone, I'm Fizzy, and welcome to a new season of the AOR Formula One 2.0 Championship. Another series of streamed races from my point of view here on Twitch. As usual, you know, same procedures as usual, 12 weeks, you know, like last season, 2 races per night, 1 feature race, 1 sprint race. We're gonna have fun. It's Donington tonight. And we are no longer on Skype for the chat. We are on a move to Discord because it is so much better. And as usual, joining me in the voice chat is Kerry Nolan.
Hi.
And Phil Reed.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
We're teammates now, Kerry.
They're back, but they're back together again. Unbelievable scenes. My old teammate though is not here. Lee.
Well, old
hasn't
teammate. I know everyone knows, but
he hasn't even turned up to the session for some unknown reason. What is he doing?
Blacklist.
What is he doing? So this is the reason I ditched him, obviously. So yeah, my new teammate Evan Imre is not in the Discord with us, but we have set up a little talk channel like in the game. So if I need to say something to him, or if he needs to say something to me, we can do that in the game. So yeah, welcome Tom Bryan to the chat as well. Rest in peace, Skype, indeed. Not very sad actually, because it wasn't very good really compared to Discord anyway. So, oh, another new thing for this season is that qualifying we can do 3 laps instead of just 2. Whose idea was that?
9.
Oh, good to know. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do.
Anyone that has an iRacing subscription, go on the website now, by the way.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, do it. If you got an iRacing subscription, head to the website because there is a thing to see at the bottom of the page. That's pretty cool.
It's yellow, isn't it?
It's a bit yellow, yeah. It's a yellow little thing.
Doesn't it say some words on it as well?
Yeah, it says like live now.
Live now.
What could be live now, I wonder?
Don't know, not much really goes on this time of night.
I mean, they're not streaming football.
Probably not an iRacing.
Don't know what it could be then.
But yeah, so I'm gonna spoil it by just pointing out the fact that, like last season, there is also an official broadcast of the league by GSRC.
Don't watch that.
Obviously, you'd rather watch me drive, you know, towards the back of the field. But if for some reason you want to get a sort of a multi-screen thing going, then you can do that.
Can you?
You can do that. Head to the
Whoa, multi-screens?
iRacing member page for a link, or to the AOR website for a link to the official broadcast. But as for right here, I'm gonna try to do some qualifying. Probably quite badly, knowing, well, judging by the practice I just did now. I was looking pretty decent in practice yesterday, but just lost all pace today. It's stupid. The field is ridiculously close for everyone.
It's close-ish. It's not like everyone's in a few millimeters of each other, a few tenths, you know, a few nothings.
Close enough. Like for someone in my position, where I need to put a really good lap in just to get anyone in the top 10.
You did that yesterday.
Did yesterday, yes.
Your lap was actually quick enough for pretty much exactly on 10th or 11th.
At 9th, get near that time today, unfortunately.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Here comes the rocket train.
Ah, thank you, Albino
Interesting.
Pino. No.
Albino pedo. I thought that's what you said.
That's quite pedo.
Bino. Pinot Grigio.
Also, Alec, welcome to another season. What a man.
What a move. What a man. What a sham, man. Oh my god. Braking for the second to last corner is hilarious right now.
It's always hilarious. Ah, that's enough track. Clock, 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 clock. 2 tenths up as well. Oh, we got one more, luckily, unlike last season.
See.
Let's go.
That's what I do.
Yep. Oh. Have to leave still. Ooh, that was close enough, Jack. Oh, and again, turning a bit too early. Save the off track this time, but lost a bit of speed. Such a hard corner because you can't really see the apex.
Hmm.
That third lap kicking in, it looks like for Phil Reid.
Gonna get a couple of tens.
Christian's first response to me sent a PM. Can we go back to 2 laps? Hey, see, Kerry's found some. There he is.
Found some.
Improved by a couple of tenths there, but I don't think I really improved my position, to be honest.
Oh
See,
man, if I'd nailed that, I probably would have got a slightly faster lap.
again, nowhere near. I did a 23.9 clean yesterday in the practice. Nowhere near it today. I don't know why.
The corner was messy. But I was lucky for that third lap because I was just dropping down the order.
It's purely tactical, Kerry. You knew.
Yeah. Well, I can take positive light in the fact that I've made a pretty big improvement from practice in terms of grid position. 14th to 6th. It's going to be those kind of jail moments that will define my season if I end up near the sharp end.
And I will, like I so often did last season, start towards the lower end of the top 20. Wanted to be closer to. I want to be closer to top 10, I guess, but oh well. Evans up in 14th, so
I had a huge oversteer for the chicane on my lap.
Bill being a beast again. So yeah, being in top 10, you basically need to be in the 23s, which I have not been all day, even though I did it twice yesterday.
Well, we had something like the top 15 in the 23s in practice, so.
Yeah. Did we? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we did. Yeah. Obviously, much easier to do it over a practice than over 3-lap quali, but.
I'm going to be right back quickly.
The gunner and the returning Mettner in second place. Scott Newton, new driver as well. In fourth. New coordinator to the league as well after trying to dump Phil on certain duties. Those of you who watched the Spring stream on Saturday, the 12-hour race, will probably know one of the things he did.
We won't interview him for the position, but here we go. That's great.
Right, nearly forgot to add the fuel back in. No, I can't. I think I got to the fact that we needed to add 2.6 on the
Good
stop.
luck.
That's me anyway. I don't know. You guys might be using more fuel than me. I think we needed like 7.4 total or something. Actually, no,
Good
that
luck,
should be
everyone.
7.4. Yeah, that's. What was it? 7.6. Would have been 7.6 actually. Anyway.
Is Phil? Where is Phil?
Nobody knows.
What is the fuel sitch, brother?
Good luck.
Said, I think it's 2.6, but that's on my calculations, and I think it's
Are you
relatively
watching,
close,
Mum?
so I'm not sure if you guys will be able to.
Alright,
I tend
I'll
to
use
use a
it.
little bit less fuel than me, I think.
Good luck, everybody.
Well, first out of 12 weeks and first out of 24 races.
Good luck.
Top 20's got points, so let's just, starting 19th, I just want to try and
Good
grab
luck,
as many as I
USA.
can. Thank you,
America is
Albino,
number
for the
one.
follow
Get
as
them
well.
out.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Fizzy Train. Inevitably
Happy
be some
Fizzy
Fizzy Trains in this
Train.
race.
So we fill in 2.6, yeah?
I believe so, but
Live
that's
on
obviously,
iRacing.
like I said, based on my fuel usage.
Anyone know how to start this car as well? In with the new
Mash.
gearbox.
And by mash,
No.
I mean just let go. That's what I do. I just let go.
Oh, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Oh, bit of a slow one.
Slow one for me
Yeah,
as well.
slightly
3
slow
wide,
one as
3
well.
wide.
Left side, still there, door. 3 wide. Left side, 1 only. Still there.
Run away!
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Stay behind. Stay behind. Oh, can they stop slowing down?
Left side,
Oh, why is it
still
going so
there.
slow?
Your door.
Why
Left
is it going
side,
so slow?
still there.
Who is it? Is it the man?
Donald driving.
Still there. Clear.
Probably doesn't want to come anything
Oh,
on
for
his return.
fuck's sake, Lawrence! Why did you hang it round?
Fucking unbelievable.
Oh, Evan.
Left side. Clear.
It's interesting.
Left side.
It's a Fusion Motorsport 1-2.
Clear.
Wait a minute.
Carrie still going?
No.
No.
No! I had
Oh,
Lawrence
dear.
wreck me.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Are you me from last season?
Just... for fuck's sake. I'm just like pissed off with that already.
Did Evan get caught as well? He said so.
I don't know. I actually can't believe that.
Sex man.
Was it the corner before, after Old Hairpin?
Yeah, I got the run. Like, he got me down into corner curves, but I had the run back on him out of over hairpin. And then I broke him into the corner. He decided to hang it round, use all the track and then a bit more. and then his rear tyre spun. So,
He's done that a few times actually,
and
Lawrence.
he's done that right. He did it, and he literally just
Going
went
on
across
your
the
left.
track. I couldn't avoid him.
What is happening
Clear.
here?
Left side.
Oh well.
Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there.
Too much damage.
Clear, clear, clear.
Wheel spin. First.
Sorry, Danny.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
Didn't expect a front nose
Still
off my
there.
inside there, did you?
Still there. Clear.
Did you get a rear nose?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's what I was expecting. Could have got a front nose.
I enjoy my front noses. Most people don't say front nose. Most people say front wing. Or the nose.
Well,
My front nose.
you know, there might
No,
be some
to
really young
distinguish
people
it, like I say,
watching
from
who
the
don't
rear-
know that
from the
front
rear
is
nose.
The nose is-
That's true, yeah.
It's not
Where's
front
the
nose.
nose? Is it where the ears are? No, Jimmy. Not where the ears are.
Tony Cute, very sad to see Kerry out of the race. Understandably. So, I mean,
No way I
15th, I
don't
think,
spin it.
through all that,
There's no
so
way I
again,
don't
if
spin
you-
it at some point.
Oh, you got this. This is your track. All of a sudden, for some reason.
Despite no, I was gonna say it's never been my track in the past. It's been usually been the opposite.
Oh, I've been sitting here thinking it was Christian Takashi in front of me for some reason, just because the Red Devils livery. But it's his
Daniel
new
J.
teammate.
Morris.
Yeah, oh, Daniel J. Morris.
And Christian, I think, is fifth.
Yeah, not surprised.
Well, slightly surprised. I thought he'd be fourth.
No.
He's been passed by Scotty Newton, the new kid on the block.
Pulling your way slightly, actually, from Donington.
Slow cars in front of you.
What was happening here?
Caught Gunner that lap, but I think that's because he had a mistake rather than me having a good lap.
Morris and Hoyer side by side through the final corner. Are they still side by side? Yes, they are. Into
Dear
turn
God! Manto! A little bit hesitant through there.
Oh, Morris with a poor exit. Oh, God.
Left side.
Get him into Craners.
Corner. Clear.
Oh no, you'll be past that now, won't you? Oh,
I
there's
got
me
him, I
wide.
got him, I got him. Don't worry.
Yes, good man.
Right side.
Oh,
Still there.
that was loose through there. Loosey goosey.
Oh,
there.
Hoyer, what are you doing?
Clear.
What are you doing? I left you so much room.
On your right.
Please
Clear.
don't tell me you're dead as well.
Hope not. I was going straight still, but I was definitely a very noticeable touch on my right side somewhere.
You're right, bum.
Left side. Clear. Good job. Right side. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, turn.
Clear. Right side. Still there.
Oh, that's a
Still
spin.
there. Door.
Whew.
Still there.
I still got a better momentum on the outside.
Still there. Clear.
Aye, possible. I'll rip out there on the outside of town.
No.
I think I got front wing damage, Tony. I don't know. Might well do. Let's see how the pit stop, I guess.
Hmm.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Jesus, that guy came out of nowhere.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, that's a corner cut penalty, I think, for him.
For who?
Morris
Morris.
got back ahead of me when Hoyer just pushed me on the grass. Now it's Hoyer in front of me again. I was about to pull off a beautiful around the outside pass as well, and just forced me to go.
Good boy.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Yes, got him. Got him.
Got him. Car stopped on the left.
Felt like he played nice on that occasion. Maybe he felt bad or something.
Oh, Christian to catch, spun from third.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like he did look like he back out of that.
Alright guys, what's going on?
Well, I'm hilarious, so I spun from second like I expected I would.
Sorry, Mark, I
Well done.
lost it in the braking.
But then Christian to catch has just spun from third. Which means Scott Newton's probably running in the podium
Careful, the
position right
rejoin's
now.
lap.
Broadcast looks really good. They're very, I don't know, there's no energy in the comms.
Oh, not even from Bill.
No.
He's got an energetic beard. Right now, we got a bit of clean air. Let's go.
91 people watching though, it's pretty good. Anyway,
Ooh.
Yeah, Carrie, can
Pass
you
Christian into old hairpin.
join in and say many positive things about the league in the chat? In case Gowan's there and he needs to like compensate for his shit.
he's not there because he's powered Jake, isn't Jake's actually in it. So.
Oh. I actually sent. I hope. Well, I don't care if Gowan watches it. I sent Ahmed a message earlier just to point out the fact that Gowan has been banned from the league previously, and he tried to sign up to the season as Richard Losper, and we banned him from the website, so he might be a problem if you.
Oh well. He's not a problem. He's a douche and everyone will laugh at him.
Did he reply to that at all?
I just said thanks for the
Slow car in
information.
front of you, see?
Ha.
Keep going.
Oh.
Right side.
Spinner,
Clear.
open. Cowie. Rejoin right behind me. Oh, that's way too tight. Didn't really take into consideration that I had less speed because of that entry. Exiting.
I didn't realize you had a float on wire. Sorry.
There's a woman in here!
What?
What?
What in the chat?
Nah, Sarah was talking in the game chat.
Go. Oh, held, Chris. Well held.
Oh, you got Chris in front of you.
Yeah, I spun.
Yeah.
Coming after your sneaky cheese doodle.
Most surprising that Chris hasn't spun.
Haha.
He usually has to spin us.
It was just better.
Ty doing well in 5th.
He often decides to have a spin or two as well, so we'll have to watch out for that.
Hmm.
Hey, it's my personal airline in the chat. How you doing, Carolines?
Carolines.
Carolines, yeah. It's K Airline, so it's
Yeah.
Knut Airline, obviously. Oh, damn Kevin. He transported me to Donington for this race.
That's one Carolines.
Um,
I don't think you're Carolines.
No.
Oh my god, there goes Ty. You're right, he had a spin.
Call it.
Chris having a problem with the chicane.
Oh, Kerry, no, you left the session, didn't you, Kerry?
Yep.
You can't check my front wing.
No, sorry. I could join in again, but I don't want to.
I think my car's fine, but I'm just not completely sure after that in touch with her.
Oh, Mittner's made a post on the forums to let it's gone bad then.
Yeah, I suspect it's probably about me. We'll see. I didn't touch
again,
him.
Phil.
Oh,
No,
what
I
have you
didn't-
done?
Well, you know I spun, but I think he had to
yeah.
avoid, and I think that meant he crashed or something. I don't know. I think that's what happened. 'Cause there was no touching or anything. I wasn't side by side with anyone or hit
No
anyone when I spun.
kinkiness.
So, and I was sat there off the track until I had enough room to come back on. So,
Starting a new season this way brings my motivation for next week's close to 0. I've just reminded him there's a sprint race coming up still.
Thank you, Bay Gas Special, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Ooh. Welcome to the Fisty train, which currently consists of only one car, surprisingly.
time to catch Cal. Chris looks like Takach has had another spin or pitted or something because he's no longer there.
Oh. About to lap Mark for the first time today.
I must have lapped him in the pits. Don't remember
You
going
mean
past
no
him.
touching, Alec? We like touching.
Or touching.
Touch me, just not my car. My car out of it.
Forgot it wasn't a practice session for a second there, and people coming out the pits don't have to be super wary.
Oh, did Cowie pitch maybe? Yeah, he did, yeah. Cowie pitched behind me and went for the undercut. I don't think I will respond, to be honest. He might well jump me if he's got more pace, but...
Carrying on to reconnect, oh my god,
I'm
unbelievable.
quite...
Oh, did I? Oh, sugar, I was meant to do a test session. Oh well.
I'm quite enjoying the clean air at the moment, after those hectic first few laps. And, obviously, if I pit now, there's a chance I'll fall into a group further down the field. So.
I finally got that
Where's
corner onto the
Christian?
straight right.
Where's Christian
He
Coca-Cola?
dropped off.
Oh.
Oh, wait, Christian Coca-Cola? Wait, is
Yeah.
that Coke or Cock or something? Or is that...
Yeah,
I
He
don't know.
pitted.
He's third.
Oh, right, okay. He's stopped. I wonder where he was on the stream.
Mini just
To catch us in
coming
14th. Oh, yeah, he spun, didn't he?
Yeah.
What a legend.
Well, he must have had a second spin at some point.
Yeah, his last lap was a 39.
out. It's high.
No. Is that catch?
Yeah.
It's not far
Come
behind
on,
me,
Phil.
actually.
We can get back up to probably here. Actually, this is probably it. Get past Patrick Kessler, and that's probably my final position. Fourth, not bad.
No.
Way better opening to this season than last season. If I do,
What was
well,
it
actually, already one
have a
corner
fourth
is a
last
better. I think so.
You didn't have a podium, right?
I had two.
Did you?
I think so. May have had a third.
Stat that
I
was
think I
like-
might have had three.
Oh,
Actually, mate.
I don't remember you being on the podium because all I remember is you having bad luck.
Well, I had either 1, 2, or 3. Put it that way. I know it because I definitely had one at Laguna when I finished second.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I feel like I had 2/3, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I had no podiums apart from that. It wouldn't surprise me. As I say, this season started off better when I did a corner.
I'm sure Minnie will point out the correct amount.
Yeah, go on, Minnie. The hero.
The one Alec remembers is the Laguna Spring.
Yeah, that's probably it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it.
Fuck. That's gonna be a slow
Buddy, let's
down.
take that off now. He's in the
Oh,
middle
Patrick
of the
Kessler
track.
pits.
Slow car off to the right.
Slow car. Slow car where? Oh, there it is. It's Ty again. He's had another problem.
I think.
Luckily, I only lost like a second.
Use 3.3.
Only lost like a second from that cut track. Not too bad. Although Morris right back on me again. I think Morris has found some speed since the first few laps.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
That was Kessler coming out of the pits right behind us. And right in front of Christian de Graaf. Another backfire. Oliver Elliott, new driver in the league.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was weird. Car just didn't stop into the final corner.
Well,
There were 7 laps till I have to pit.
Mm-hmm. I think I used 3.6 or something so far, so I need 7.2 overall,
Alright, my
which
man,
I
go
think
get that next
2.6
one.
should be fine.
Thank you.
It's Morris. Oh,
Okay,
Ty.
so
Oh,
I'm
not
so
that
sorry.
way, Ty. Well, it's better than spinning in front of me, but I think Ty just spun into the wall.
Oh, Ty.
It's looking so good, Ty.
It was looking so good until it wasn't.
Yeah, top 9 now, Tanny, but obviously there are cars behind me who have already pitted. I wonder, should I let's try to figure out where
hot black.
Cowie and Morris ended up. Can't even see them as relative to us. Because I'm blind.
Oh, Daniel J. Morris is in the pits.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out. Oh, at least had a unnaturally long one.
Yeah, he's still. I just passed him, so.
No need to respond to him then.
No problem.
No, unless of course you do want to. Just respond to him. He's in the
That's
pit. He's still in the pit. So
Yeah.
do I go into the pits for a lap now? Is that what happens? It make your race more exciting.
Cowie
Go a lap
actually.
down.
Cowie is. Yeah, Cowie's only a couple of seconds behind Waldo, which I think I'm going to see out for now. Although, do you have to?
Oh
contend with
my
that
fucking god.
pushing?
Oh, Bruno. Bruno's just spun and died probably. He was in 8th, wasn't he? Well, 8th-ish. Well, he was ahead of you on track, and look, you're in 9th, so I'm guessing you don't see Bruno ahead
Oh
of you
yeah,
anymore.
there is
He's on
no
pit
8th
road.
place. Oh yeah. Oh Bruno. Oh.
Fucking oblivious cunt.
Yes.
Well, that sounded so mean. That sounded way
So
harsher than it was
time-
supposed to.
I did interpret that as very mean.
I don't give a shit.
It was supposed to be funny, but it came out as mean. Uh oh.
I don't give a fuck.
Gunner's a pit stop ahead of me now.
If I mean, Christian's obviously faster than me.
Keep
so
after it,
Patrick
man. Tell
behind
me
him,
about
but,
your car when you can.
see, if he starts annoying me too much,
Don't let him through.
Yeah, you need to fight them for me.
so if I can't stay after 5 more laps if I want to.
You gotta do this one for me, Fizzy. McGonagall. Okay, for you, McGonagall.
For God's sake.
Well, McGonagall, Billy is dead! Slit his throat from ear to ear.
Dear God.
Hey,
challenge
I'm
on
trying
that
to eat
interest.
lunch here.
God's sake. Oh, here comes Christian.
Oh,
Danny,
Wait till
no.
the next straight. Christian, you can pass me if you don't want to hold me up.
No, mate, I want to hold you up.
Or just
Dead Christian.
Oh, it's wide. I'm holding him up as well.
Thank you. More of that. Keep fighting.
Still behind me. I'm not gonna compromise my line to turn 1 down.
Right side.
Why not?
Why would he
Still there.
compromise it by putting his nose in there?
Still there. Clear.
Maybe a bit of a slipstream advantage now. Remember, guys, I'm not, well, I guess I was fighting for Phil, but I'm not fighting Christian for me. Oh,
Left,
Christian.
right.
Oh, Christian.
Left
What have
side.
you done?
Am I at the pit?
Still there. Clear him.
It's not what I hoped would happen when Christian got ahead of me. I hoped he would give me some safety and told me up more.
Mm.
someone made a
You should have
portal
Christian
reference.
easy,
Phil.
Phil, if you don't.
Hey, portal reference. Woo.
Someone made a portal reference in the chat
Right side.
earlier. Hang on, let's have a look.
Still on the right side.
That Aperture car went through a portal.
Still there.
Yeah.
That's when Lawrence hit me.
You clear him.
Alright, I'm gonna pit. I've had enough of this.
Alright, have I resolved my frame rate issues?
Oh, he's there. Jesus Christ. Holy
Chris
fuck.
is taking
Oh,
so
and I
much
do
speed
have
through the old hairpin.
I do have a front wing change. Damn it. It's going to take ages.
Good effort considering you got no front wing.
10.5 seconds in the pit.
Hmm.
Let's see where people like Cowie. Cowie's coming past me now, so I lost a bit of time. Not too much though.
Wait, is Christian winning this race legit?
No,
I'm gonna stop. Let's see.
go, Adam.
correct.
Yeah,
Were they close or were Gunner beating it?
I think
Gunners
Gunner was based
beating
it.
That's boring.
Yeah, Christian was in third.
Yeah, some
Scott
legend
Newton's in,
decided to
second.
bottle it at the start and give up a place.
Mhm.
Mike Mittler. And then that just allowed Gunner to just break away. Anyway,
In next lap.
oh, here we go.
In this lap, I should say. This is next lap now.
Well, Scott Racing, I am
Come on,
I am
just
trying to go
qualify.
faster. I don't think I've gone too slowly. Obviously, the two guys who just passed me there before I pitted was a pit stop ahead, so you'd expect him to be faster.
Let me go to.
Now I have got
Mart.
a bit of clear air. Again. I'll see what I can do. To be honest though, even if I did have to do front wing change, which was annoying, I don't think I've really lost too much. be years ago. Car fell
That's
fine.
good news.
Right, left, left.
We have leagues on all games, Scott.
You really are an idiot.
It's not true.
Well, not all games, but on
We
many
don't, have,
different
we don't have
games.
a league on Gang Beast yet.
Leader pit road.
Obviously, well, Project Car Studios releases our main one alongside the F1 League just because of how many people are part of it. We have also now got a GT League on iRacing as well in the Porsche. Which, if you were interested in joining that league, you can do that. Because the season, their season starts next Wednesday, I think.
There's a way bigger gap than I expected to Christian and Patrick. They must have been held up by quite a lot.
Oh,
Nice.
it's Evan ahead of me! My new teammate! Has he pitted, I wonder? Surely not.
You must have done a good job holding up Christian and Patrick, Fizz.
Thanks, man. They were holding me up as well. God. Anyway, that's Jake! He's been lapped.
Great, so I'm going to be at the back with him. Oh, yeah!
Yes.
I'll get wiped out by Lawrence again
Can
anyway.
You could
Can you
put a
do-
really
can-
dominant pass on him around the outside.
Can you even do Motorsport Manager League, Alec? Didn't know you could though. Is it just messing?
That's it.
Didn't know they had. It would be awesome though if they have online playing.
What's that?
Motorsport Manager.
Do you think that's a small enough game and AOR's big enough site that you can get like an official sponsorship from them?
I don't know.
What?
What? I just thought it'd be funny.
If we were to get a league going. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like Alec just says, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen any online.
But it's just single
Stuff
back.
like that.
Makes sense.
Obviously,
Has it actually got online?
Football
No,
Manager, I
I
don't think.
think that's the point.
The thing is, Football
Right.
Manager obviously had only single player for a long time, but they've started allowing online recent years, I think. Well, I don't know, because I'm part of the league.
Mm. Oh, I jumped
So you never
Christoph as well in the pits.
be less
Yeah,
people
everyone's-
playing Motorsport Manager.
Yeah, obviously. In the type game, so it's just going to show it's possible if they want to do it.
There's not
Oh,
much that
Scott
really goes
Newton
on in
must have had
between
a
the
spin.
races though. I Football Manager.
There's Scott Newton.
Whoa.
Sarah's just pitted, so I've gained a position now.
Didn't really want to be in a fight because I'm kind of on 12 incidents.
Oh, not a victim of your own rule.
I don't care. Proves that it works.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it? Do you feel hard done by now though?
No. It would be that or being disqualified, so I'd rather get half points than being disqualified.
Hmm.
Bum bada bum 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 bada bum. Ah, stream isn't loading for you, Maddock. That's not good. Am I stream or the GSRC stream?
They probably pulled the GSRC one.
I'm not really good at spins from that being a...
Pulled it. Or...
All I know is that opening lap wasn't particularly interesting to watch on the stream.
No? Oh well. Better than having a massive incident.
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant in terms of the commentary.
Oh.
God damn it.
I don't get how they do it. It's like they're not seeing the action. I don't really know.
You mean like in their
I
eyes?
saw a lot of action on the first one.
In the, yeah, exactly. In their eyes.
I know it's like a weird way to put it, but you know what I mean. Like it's on the screen, but they're not seeing it as action.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they just flip through all the cars or. Like they do it all themselves, or
Surely they must be like focusing on one particular car, but if they were smart and focus on the lower, not all the way at the front, but close to it so that you see.
but there was no kind of like filler. One wasn't picking up after the other,
Yeah.
so it was just like silences while they flicked through different cars. I think they need to stop rushing at the replays on that one.
Oh, they're doing that again. We told them not to do that.
Hey Scott, don't be here to gonna open wheels, mate. I mean, there are several people from this league who are in the Porsche league as well.
And open wheels are better than GCs anyway.
Way better.
That's why the
I'm
most
an open
popular
wheel
series
man.
in the world are F1, IndyCar, and MotoGP. You don't see roofs on MotoGP bikes.
I should have that. It's for the driver's protection.
They're not gonna have,
They call them drivers.
Yeah, but you know what the best car is? Daytona Prototype.
That's true.
Well,
Very kind, Vic.
not GT.
Don't know why I hate on GT.
I don't mind GT. I said to drive. I don't enjoy it as much as open wheel for whatever reason.
I think that goes the same for all of us though. If only there was a really good single seater on iRacing. Something.
IndyCar is supposed to be quite good, I think. A DW12. That's supposed to be pretty good. I drove it. I did a test session. It felt really quite fun. Oh, Scott Newton went off.
So if only there was something, not quite Formula 1, but not quite Formula Renault, something in between.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. So if a Formula 1 is 1 and a Formula Renault 2.0 is 2,
about
a
all this stuff.
1.5?
You need a 1.5. But then how about you add 2 to that?
I was just about to. Damn it, you ruined it. Don't do that. Either that or you picked up on it. Well played, Kerry.
1.5 plus 2.
Is.
So Evan's still going, so he has pitted then. So he must have pitted really early. He just said something to me as well, but I didn't hear what he said. If anyone in the chat heard what Evan just said to me, can you let me know?
Wow.
Probably. I'm really looking forward to the sprint race now.
Yeah, me too. I actually want to do a racing lap. That'd be good.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't turn out for you like it did at me at Watkins. Otherwise, yeah, that won't be good.
Yeah. I don't really want to do any races over the weekend. I just want to play Mass Effect.
4
Three.
minutes to go in the race, God. Gone fast.
Is it really? Oh, I'm just lapping around in a test session at the moment. My frame rate, I've sorted it out. Well, probably because there's only one car in a session.
Yeah, that definitely does make a difference.
I've messed about with the sliders.
It's gonna be what, 3 or 4 more laps?
4, I'd say, based on where probably Gunner is.
Yeah.
Well, Gunner's probably crossing the line now, so.
No, I'm crossing.
Oh, no, maybe not quite. Oh no, because it's not the national circuit, is it?
Yeah.
How long have we done this? 26?
Gunner's 25.5 behind me on track.
So he must be crossing the line now then.
About now.
Okay. So probably 3 more from now.
For those who are new to the format of the league, crucial to stay on the lead lap in this feature race so that you get position on the reverse grid for the sprint coming up. 40-minute race for this one and then 25-minute sprint afterwards.
Obviously a position actually on the reverse section of the grid. Everyone is open to be on the grid if they were in the sprint, the feature race.
Yes, it's true.
Have you ever had someone that just do the sprint race?
again? I don't think so. Actually, I think Christian De Cash tried to do it for the Zandvoort preseason race, but
Yeah, and he couldn't get in.
I think
Yeah.
that's because it only allows in the people are put on the reverse or like put
Yeah,
on
the results.
selection.
Yeah.
To load in obviously
The
results
results.
from the previous session.
Probably that, yeah. There must be. It would be nice if there was a way to like open it just to all league. Although I suppose you don't want people just turning up for the sprint race.
Yeah, I think there might be a way to add further drivers than those.
You would think so.
But I'd have to place him somewhere on the grid, and obviously I'd therefore need to know beforehand who was going to join. And like Christian in the pre-season race, who just turned up without us knowing. So Evan's clearly going to the end here. Some decent recovery from getting caught up in something to start, I think.
Is he ahead of you?
I think. Yeah, I don't know really how it's happened.
Cheers, Jack.
Never saw him all race after I heard him complain about something on lap 1.
We're going to pit probably in the next 4 to 5 laps.
2 more laps.
As you can see, Evan's got the same livery as me, just green instead of blue. In honor of his old team Totus.
Which is now officially
Hey,
dead.
Yeah, Team Totus is dead. Rest in peace. I sold their main driver. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the back marker down.
White flag. I seem to have lost the ability to push the tear off key. Old tile doesn't work anymore.
Wanna let me pass it, mate?
Oh really?
I was trying to save fuel apparently, so he must have done it. Early stop. Turn then, you bitch.
You can't catch Andy.
True, true. Right, let's try and see. Evan's found some real pace here. That's why I recruited him, because he suddenly turned into a good driver.
He's obviously buoyed on by his win in the Porsche pre-season race.
Yeah, he did it.
Haha.
Oh, the understeer behind him, man. Crazy.
Across the line, ba-da-ba.
Can't get close enough.
Good shit, Gunner. Good shit.
DQ'd with half a lap to go. Fuck's sake.
Jake! Oh dear.
People are still racing. Don't need to shout.
Come on, get the exit, get the exit, get the exit, get the exit. Oh!
Left side.
Oh, I see run out of fuel.
You're clear, clear.
We got Evan, he must have... Oh, he's just coasting with the fuel now. Whew. Ooh there, 11th place.
Coming to the checker.
What's that, the fuel running out, Evan?
Alright, that's a beautiful example
Well,
of
it's
letting
another
one
to finish the
mistake
race
turn into a
because
bunch of mistakes.
I got hit in lap 1 and fucking ran off the track because Jake was sitting on the track. The 12th place is miracle.
Yeah, good recovery, man. Yeah, decent points. So I suppose 11th and 12th for Force Fizzy. It's not. Evan could have been higher, considering he started very good. But it's not too bad. Yes, let's get a squeeze.
This is me, full throttle.
Nice. There's Stevie as well, and Sarah. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly hurry up. Hey Ryan! Thank you for coming. Fizzy 111, yes, indeed, Alec, just about. I got a bit lucky with Evan's struggles and having to fuel save, but I will take it. What a lovely picture that is. Anyway, I need to hurry out just because I need to sort out the sprint session. R1, Donington, sure. Try to not do what I did for the final race last season and forget to add the reverse grid in, so we have to make a new session. Yes, I like green wheels indeed. I've got blue wheels on mine to match. It's amazing. I'm doing alright, Ryan, mate. Yeah, doing alright, to be honest, yeah. I just had a pretty good race. Started 19th, finished 11th. Could have gone a lot worse, I will say. There will not be a rolling start for sprint races, Tony. We tried it for the preseason race, and to be honest, it worked well, even though it was super boring to go at 2 miles an hour for the entire formation lap. Yeah, for now, we decided to stick with the standing. It doesn't make too much of a difference, really, I think, because even on a rolling start, you still have the fields starting side by side, 2 wide, and still very close to each other. So I don't really see. Phil?
Yeah?
Can you let me know how many drivers on the lead lap, please?
18.
Thank you. Let's see that.
Sarah.
Sarah's going to be pole.
Sarah.
Yeah, there we go. Sarah on pole. Stevie on the front row. Robert there. I'm going to be in 8th on the grid. There's that. Make sure all the settings are fine. Seems like it. Yes. So we start this session at 12:34 because we can't do it any earlier. Yeah. There we go then. So, hope you all enjoyed that race, and make sure you stick around for the sprint race coming up. Obviously, it'll be about 15 minutes until the start of that race, so feel free to go and get some snacks and some popcorn for the inevitable first lap crash. You know that. In the meantime, I will go and add in the, if the sheet will let me this time, add in the results for the first race in the spreadsheet. Completely empty table for the new season. Unbelievable. You're making your tea, Alec, are you? Evan's in this chat. Whoa, Evan, I'm not going to say that sentence out loud, but it's interesting. Yeah. Sounds like you were quite unlucky though, man. Okay, let's see if the magic works this time. Come on. Authorization? What do you mean authorization?
That means
Can I authorize? Allow?
you can authorize nothing.
Yeah, it's just running the script. Come on, script, work script. Script it.
Scripture.
Scripted. Remember, the script didn't work for the season finale last season. And so far, nothing's been added in. Come on, script. Oh. What's going on? Yes! It's adding names! Unbelievable! Woo! Oh yeah, I need to add all the teams.
Oh,
since the
guess
first
who's
race.
in the old chat?
Evan, let's
Is it
see
me?
what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's a Keeney. Let's see. What's 50? I'm only gonna add our team, Evan, for now, so that we can be top of the team championship. Alex, shut up! Shut up, mate! See, look at this championship table! Fuss Fizzy! Alone at the top! Unbelievable! Unbelievable scenes! Yes! Well done, Evan. We won the championship.
Where'd that team speak? That one.
Team Spade.
Anyone got 0 incidents? Nope. Oh, Darren was close with just 1.
Did I get 0?
Yes. Obviously.
Worth a try.
So, Kerry has a DNF, Lawrence has a DNF, Mettner has a DNF, Mark Fort has a DNF, Bruno has a DNF, Yannick has a DNF, Victoria 5 laps down. That's not going to be a DNF, that's going to be within 75%. And same for the rest of the guys. Jake finished 24th. Erke Lindström has got a question mark instead of his O with 2 dots. Can we fix that? Let's see. So I just press there and there. There we go. The script Kelly was confused about his lead O there. Where are you, Erka? Right. Can I add any more teams in? I know that Gunnar is carbon this season. Back to carbon after a failed season with Phil. Christian Koch is headed back to Simsport. Phil's back with Carry at Aperture. Christoph is still at Quantum. Got Newton's at Apex Racing UK. Ryan's team. Well done, Ryan. Your man finished 5th. Christian Cash for Red Devils. Patrick for LM Rensport. Ooh, that Andre guy. He was at Drillers, wasn't he? Quantum for Adam. Cowie? Evosonic still? Yeah. Ty Infinity. Darren is with Sarah in Mercury. Manuel is in. Oh, is Manuel in? Yeah, what team is Manuel in? Oh, Phil's muted.
Shadows in it.
Oh yeah, with Jake, lol. Manuel Hoy is teaming with Jake.
Dream team.
What a thing. Yeah, Manuel. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Manuel. Oh, we forgot to look back at that when Manuel forced me off the track earlier. Might have a sneak peek at that after the sprint race, but ultimately it didn't really affect me too much because I managed to get back those positions I lost. But actually, apart from yeah, obviously Bruno was ahead, but then he did bottom. What? Plumley for Caducci. Stevie is at now Team AOR podcast. Next episode out tomorrow night on the AOR website. Yeah, I might be there because I've been forced by Stevie. Waldo is his teammate. Erica is in CDT like in the old days. Luke is Lee's new teammate actually. Still don't know where Lee is today. But yeah, Luke and him teaming up in North-South Racing. Ben Scott, however, does he even have a team?
Does Scott have a team?
Was he the one that teamed with Mark Ford?
Scott.
Or is he a privateer still?
No, Mark is teamed up with Ben Scott. Or is that who you meant?
Yes!
Scott.
Go on!
Why'd you say Scott? Because that could be Scott Newton.
No!
So say Ben.
Yes, I suppose. Anyway, I could say Scott 4.
Oh yeah, that would work.
And their team is... trying to remember now. Very difficult. check the list of teams. They're in. I have no idea. I've not added them to the list here. Oh, was it Beyond Racing?
Yes.
Sick. So, let's go
Isn't
through.
there only one team that hasn't done a logo yet?
Team Can-Am with Gabriel Wood hasn't done a logo. Lee's new team hasn't done a logo.
Oh, of course.
And D2D with Yano and someone. Cone. Neither
No,
of them
they're
are
not.
notable.
Oh, they showed off a livery.
Thanks,
oh,
Minnie.
did they show off? I thought they did.
Jake.
I got
Oliver
to an
Elliott.
interview.
He's private share, right? Oliver Elliott, I think so.
Yes.
Sorry, I still
I did an
Lovely.
interview.
Did you? Oh, that's why
Yeah.
you muted. How'd you
Yeah.
go?
Alright.
See,
I got
Right,
to talk to Sean. Big Sean.
is he cool?
Yeah. He's Sean Ambrose, you know?
Yeah.
Not that that means anything to anyone.
Oh.
Other than we know he's the commentator.
You commentator, I do not really know much about him, but
No. I thought I just went onto the GSRC because Kerry said that the man was back in the chat, so I was like, let's go and see what he's bouncing about. And then I realised it's on interviews. I was like, maybe I should go in there.
yeah, why not? What did you talk
Oh
about?
wow. The race. They talked about my how was it feeling on the podium, and I said it was pretty good. They then said how was it to fight back through the field, and I was like, yeah, no, that was pretty good, obviously. And then and they said, what are your expectations for the sprint race? And I said, probably not great.
Got a really good interview, that.
Yeah, that was it.
Right. We will do yeah, good interview. We will do the we'll do the nationalities of people afterwards, because now I wanna actually I'll join this session and then maybe I'll should I do some practice in this 10-minute warm-up? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to be not shit?
And
Fun.
by the way, thank you to John W2070 on alright, I see. John
Say again?
W207 on PSN. So he's clearly a paid
Also,
player.
I mean, I think you mentioned it earlier, but I didn't realise why you'd mentioned it. But that guy that donated the £10, what a top guy.
What, Enzo?
What about it?
No, someone else.
What?
Norwegian guy.
Yeah,
Who gave
I
you
think
£10?
Someone gave me an
he's an absolute
the
fucking
Sebring race.
hero.
What money are these donations into?
It was in the Sebring race. What a man.
Was it? I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was one
I
later.
got Enzo's £5 and I got Toriva with 10.
Yeah, nice.
Feel free to donate, guys. I'm very poor.
That's like
and,
all,
I'm
that's
living
like
on the
just
street.
over £1 an hour was the ring between those two.
Oh, really good.
That's like a really good wage.
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad actually if you're just driving around on a game. No,
If
it's
you're
not
poor.
a game. It's a simulator. Yeah, like me. I need that. Give me money.
Phil wants that money. Set up your own stream, punk.
Do you know what? I tried it, but for some reason I couldn't get it.
Cam.
I could. Yeah. Oh yeah, like get a GoPro.
GoPro and attach it to your pad. Just at the floor.
Yeah. You know how like you get some like GoPros or streamers, not GoPros, some streamers
They use a GoPro.
filming, yeah, and they sort of like film like what their feet are doing on their pedals.
Yeah.
I just have the camera like across, so you're looking at like me holding my controller just on the top of my legs.
I imagine that could be uncomfortable though if you have to use the same pose the whole time.
Oh, it does. So you should. I mean, because of the way that I sit, I sort of sit slightly cramped, like a little bit up, and it meant that I was like my neck slightly cramped. So when for the last few, just basically since Sebring, my neck's been quite painful moving it. Although it's weird because it was really fine after.
You need medical attention, I think.
It was fine after Daytona, so.
Wait, is Hoyer German or Austrian?
Oh, not that
Oh.
question again. Dutch.
Split the difference.
Many help. Is Hoyer German or Austrian? Also, Scott Newton. I
I
assume
thought
is,
he was
I assume
Austrian.
Scott Newton is British.
Scott
I assume
Newton.
Morris is British.
I'll be honest, I always thought Scott Newton was Australian.
I
but
thought it was Aussie.
Is he?
yeah,
He is, I don't know.
I'm fairly sure he is.
Oh shit, I put Argentina.
Well, basically the same thing.
Australia. Apparently I'm closing in on 1,500 followers on Twitch.
Oh,
Come on, 15 more followers. Get me there.
Let's get the old 1500 train going. Wait, how many do you have? How far off are you?
1,485 apparently with Tom.
Wait, you're 1485 off.
No. I need more. I need 15 more. To get to 1,500. Right, let's see.
that's pretty good. You're pretty good. You show full time. Start streaming everything like gang beasts.
Yes. Oh, I really should, shouldn't I? Next time we're playing,
The fizzy
next time
fan.
we're playing Gang Beasts with the whole crew, I'm streaming that shit.
When I was watching
The fizzy fan F1, the fizzy fan Twitch channel should just become like the All of Us channel.
When I watched some of that gameplay, I was sitting there thinking, how the hell? What's the controller buttons like? I was sitting there thinking,
It's honestly, it's so simple because like it's one of those games where it's like it's difficult to be good because like it's just set up in a way where it's quite strange in its control scheme.
See,
But it's also satisfying when something really good happens.
It's hilarious. It's just hilarious. That's what
I was just
the
looking at it
weird
like,
controls
what?
make it even more
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's
Because like half the time you just smash buttons and things happen.
So I am literally just mashing left and right trigger constantly, and that's like all I do. Although granted, that's pretty
Depending on
much
the
what I do in Overwatch as well. So
And Rocket League.
I'm just
and Rocket League. No, that's Rocket League.
Oliver Elliott is UK, yes. No one
I believe
else?
so.
Gabriel Wood, he is USA, okay. I think I got all the right nationalities now. So yeah, we'll get back to this table afterwards to do the sprint race results.
Are we going to need
Table A right
5.3 again?
now. Yes, I think so. Right, guys, not too long till the race. It's in fact only a minute and a half.
Ah, just as I caught it, I was trying to like catch it and go off road, and you just followed me.
I tried to get away.
I was
Benjamin
like, I
and
was
Morik,
like,
welcome
I've
to the stream.
saved it.
Hey Scott, signed up for the Porsche, what a man. Oh yeah, I'm sure the guys who are signed up there will be happy to see.
I was about to stop, like literally right underneath you, and then you threw yourself off the road.
Well, I was trying to dodge you because you started spinning, and then you started following me. I was like, no, go away.
I just had a magnet.
Mm.
Oh, my back. Oh,
What?
didn't help to lean forward while I did the stand.
Lean back. Lean back.
I don't know if it's not really any point doing an outlap of this.
Keep an eye open.
Ah!
Coming.
What the Phil?
What happened, man?
I don't know. I hit a bump, I think.
Oh no.
But we're gonna have to pit here. Come on, guys, get ready.
Go.
I
the wheel's
was
heavy
so
when
tempted to go for Sarah, but I think she was
I'm
probably
not
trying.
hitting females.
Well, I mean, let's not be sexist now.
Ooh. Oh, I like how you did the flip here.
You actually went quite nicely.
Yeah.
5.3, yeah. Oh, I mean, I wasn't close on fuel at the end. I think I had 3 laps, but obviously that was 7.9 in total.
Right, we are about to.
Where am I on the grid?
I think that's 5.
Oh,
I think
rock bottom.
5.3 is good.
You
actually rock bottom.
You were the first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
How did Lawrence get ahead of me? Oh yeah, because he crashed ahead of me on the road.
Do we know?
Oh, I'm on the corner.
Yeah. Oh, quite luckily, it's good that you.
I could spin.
It's good that you're pretty good under traction, then, isn't it, Kerry?
Yeah.
Okay.
5.3. I'm gonna do 5.3. I'm gonna risk it.
So we're starting 8th, but with many super fast people behind.
Good luck,
So
everyone.
16th. I thought I'd be further back than 16th.
30 seconds. Oh yes.
Wait. Oh, it was 18, wasn't it? I thought it was 21 for some reason. I'm the one that said it was 18. Okay.
Because Sarah and Paul.
Well, who's going to win this then? Let's have a look.
Oh,
Who's
25-minute sprint. Let's try to do whatever.
Manuel
we can
Hoyer
our
up in
cars.
4th.
Yeah.
Tie in 5th. They've got good chances if
Green
we
flag,
take a
green
while to
flag.
get through.
Good luck. Hoyer won a sprint last season. Didn't
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm singling him in there.
he? So
He's
we
4th,
give
so
On your right. Still there.
Oh, cold tires turn.
In and
What's
out.
off?
Right side. One
Oh, yeah,
car
you're right.
on.
Nice, Evan.
Adam.
What the hell?
Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear.
No grip.
and I'm out. Chris just killed Scott into me.
Chris.
Watch out, Gary. Go. Stay where you are. Hang on. Go right.
Oh, incident ahead.
I got spooked by everyone.
No, I'm not out, but I've probably got quite a bit of front wind damage. I suppose you can see that, Gary.
Tiny bit.
Didn't see who went off track out of it. There were a couple of cars.
Might as well keep going.
Alright, it's meant they're
Do I
alive.
just pit? Do I just pit and get a repair? Whew, that's
Is there free
that's a good
repairs?
question.
That's a dilemma, isn't it?
No, but obviously, I think I'll probably gain more time.
More fun
I won't
driving
try
the
anything,
car, so-
Kerry, so I'm just going to sit back. Oh, watch out.
Turn.
So who got crashed out?
Chris looked like he went into Scott Newton in at Old Hairpin, and then Scott obviously couldn't. Well, yeah, nothing Scott could do.
Good bud, doing a great job.
I hope I don't come in and I don't have any repairs.
World champion.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's my guy. Fuck, I've gone past him.
Oh no!
Ah.
I so nearly did that in this feature.
It's because I was expecting him to be at the end, because obviously my qualifying was better.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'm up 17 places.
Oh man.
Not bad.
Phil's sprint race curse continues.
I might as well just go and do another lap and pit. Can't really think of a reason to stay out now.
No, it's my fault, Scott.
Yeah, at least you'll get to enjoy a normal driving car.
Alright, remember where he is this time, Phil. Annoyingly, go through the pits, reset all your options.
Also,
Oh, Luke White just spun and then decided, nah, that's too much.
where are you on track actually?
Just coming through the corner onto the straight. Boop, 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 boop. That's radio.
Probably behind. The super fast people haven't reached us.
Because they're all out.
Well, even Gunner.
No, he's here.
What about Mitten?
He is still here. I'm right behind him.
Nothing up ahead.
Yep, definitely have him on the stilts.
Lonely and Stevie. And those are two people who like a hard fight.
Right, what have I got to try and do this race then? How many laps do we have? 20-ish? No, well, maybe not quite that. 18, so I've got 15 left. Try and catch the
Right
guys ahead, I
side.
guess.
Oh god!
Still there.
Try and catch the guys ahead and hope they're
He's
incidents.
moving, he's moving. Clear, clear, clear. He's
What's going
moving,
on?
he's moving.
What the hell's going on?
Right side. All clear, my man.
Where is everyone? Did I see Evan sideways on this? Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
Yep, he spun. Lots of smoke everywhere.
That's why it went so
That
wide.
was the scariest moment of my life.
Literally after Alex
Sarah's
said
still
Evan to
leading.
win. And he's done that.
Someone else
Is Sarah
went off.
still leading or just now leading? Oh no, she was pole, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Alain? Oh, Alain there in fourth. I mean, he showed relatively decent pace in the feature.
Yeah, he jumped me when I went by that corner.
Yeah, well, but I mean, like he showed pretty decent pace compared to the guys ahead of him now.
Yeah, true.
So he's got to. I mean, assuming that no fast guys are in the close vicinity.
Left side.
I suspect some of them got held up by the contact at Old Hairpin.
Still
God.
there.
I had to lift there because of that guy sitting on the inside, so I lost. I could have held on. I think I could have.
Another car spinning. That's
But
tight.
Christian was always going to get through.
Oh,
wasn't he?
tie.
Just avoiding spun cars.
That was Alain Philippe actually, who just lost it in front of me.
Alan's
Oh.
lost it as well. Gunner's passing him.
Oh, Jesus, where's
Okay,
Gunner?
so now Gunner's coming.
Double
And
win.
Mittler and me are right behind.
Ah. So I think we can count. You know, we can count me as being 3 positions further down then actually.
Hmm. Oh, for God's sake!
Or make that
People not
swing.
looking where they're going!
Looks like doing a great job.
What happened?
Alan just went straight through me.
Oh, good.
Alain Prost.
Fuck's sake, people just not looking where they're going.
God damn it.
Oh!
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
my car's
Keep going.
broken. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Yeah, I can't turn right properly, so another car off the
Right's
road.
not even that
This is
important.
just, what is this, amateur league?
I had a heart attack.
I've got no real car underneath me now. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I know what it's like. I've been on the receiving end far too many times.
Yeah, sorry about your airs, guys. I couldn't really help that one. I survived. I survived death.
Fizz is a superpower to deafen people.
Yes.
Oh, spin. Oh, smoke. Thanks, Yannick.
Briefly on a podium position there, but obviously Gunnar and Michael behind are the 2 fastest guys right now, based on qualifying. So.
That's it, my man. Get him.
Alan apparently had massive damage and couldn't control the car. You saw
I
it.
think my plan here at the moment, so 4 seconds to the top 2. I think my plan here, Gunnar and Michael are. There's no way I'm holding him in the back until the end of this race. So if they get a run, I'm not going to defend hard. I will let them go and try to hang on to them and see if we can catch the top 2. So maybe I can have a chance to get those 2 positions back by passing Sarah and Robin.
Evan, I'll let you go, Evan.
Come on, Gunnar. Gunnar, man, you should have just.
Hold him. Hold him. We gotta get Sarah to win.
Gunnar should have stayed close to me on the exit of the chicane instead of into it, because then he could have passed me there.
Nah, mate. He had to kill you.
I sound like Michael Caine, what?
Right side. Still on the right side.
God, that was a bit close, Gunnar.
Clear.
Michael's
One
got
on the right
over
side.
speed here. Go on then.
I once knew a guy that was really good at doing a Michael Caine impression.
Right, let's see if our plan works, guys. Let's see if these 2 can drag us a bit back to the.
Oh, I think
To
Plumbers
Roberts
is
and
just
Sarah.
taking the lead, has he?
Nope.
Oh no, Sarah's blinking. Or the relatives having a bit of a nightmare for me.
decent gap behind. Hoyer though also quick. Kessler also quick. Christian de Cash also quick.
I just got slow down.
I caught one person, so that puts me up in 20th. Points go down to 16. Got to keep going. Oh, there, that's wide. Ty randomly got pace now.
Yeah, that's true. I have spent a lot of time talking to Gary, and I do probably tend to take speaking traits from people on a.
Yeah, the longer he's known me, the worse his English has become.
It was like super perfect then, I see.
Yeah. My Norwegian's got better.
Oh.
By proxy of me learning a word.
Which word didn't you learn? Only you remember.
Coup.
Oh! Mittner's lost it. It's on the grass. It's saved
like
it
the
from
work.
damage, but. Coup, no.
Moose.
Cow.
That's mouse. Moose.
Yeah.
Tilda. Tilda sang.
Wait, say that again.
As Tilda
Oh!
sang?
Till Saints.
Tilsangs. That's the one. Tilsangs.
Basically, go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plums is now ahead of Sarah.
Cocker.
Klokke.
Cocker.
Family to win the spread. Unfortunately, I think Gunnar has too extreme pace. Really? Unless Plumley can
Plum's winning the sprint would
Win
be the
abs-
greatest day of my life.
be
Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff.
very cool.
Shit. Oh my god. Whew.
I need to find some more pace there. To find a bit more.
Oh wow. That's actually 16th and 17th ahead.
Only
so there's a
points is
point.
it for half points in the sprint?
What distance?
Well, no. How many instants?
Well, there's no half points in the sprint race.
Oh, good.
It's just the limit.
I'm doing 127s right now. Amazing.
I have to go to watch this broadcast now.
Where's Mittner and Gunnar? Oh, look, they're right up there. And I was right with them. I'm so fucking pissed off.
Yeah. Apparently that guy had damage. You'd think he'd have stopped early, based on the fact he had too much damage.
I thought first of all he was going into the pits. I don't know what he was doing. I don't actually know.
Evan having a good ding-dong fight with Ty here for a bit. For the final points paying position, and he spun. And oh no, it was both Evan and Ty that spun. I wonder if they had contact with each other. Oh, no, it must have been Ty that spun, and then Evan got caught up. I think Evan had to avoid.
Oh,
I think
no.
that looks more like what it was. No, I think he's fine. I don't think there's any damage. But I'm in a points paying position now. Yay!
Well, my stream just disconnected apparently, but
Oh
it
my
says
God.
now that OBS is
Woohoo!
going to reconnect it, so hopefully it'll do it right.
Evan, I wonder if Evan's going to die from. He's going to attempt it, isn't he?
Oh, I'm gonna lose a place. Because I spun.
What position are you in?
11th.
Ah, good man. Still going. I didn't realise. I thought you were stopped.
I might as well be stopped. I'm going that fast. People just pass me in a straight line.
Mm.
Just...
So did we get back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? OBS. That's what I'd like. I mean, fuck OBS for briefly stopping my stream, but fair play to it for reconnecting by itself.
Man, OBS.
I'm just understeering bad.
Oh god, Sarah's blinking.
Classic Sarah. Hey, it's Kerry.
Ben Scott absolutely throwing that pass away. just making a complete meal of it. And now he's done it. Okay. I have a broken car, pal.
All teams, is that the normal radio shot? No.
What?
At all teams, is that the normal one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Gunnar. Passing Robert, I think. He's trying to, Robert's hanging on. There's Sabas into the chicane over there. Robert's hanging on, still leading.
Keep coming.
You just passed did you repass Ben Scott, Kerry?
Yeah, he cocked up at a hairpin. And he's doing it again. Just pass me, bro. You're wasting my time.
Oliver Elliott.
Yes.
The 12th.
Thing just lost half my view or something.
Actually, I'm up to 10th. Someone's dropped out at the front now.
Yeah, I couldn't work out who it was, but I moved up a position last lap into 15.
Christian Low.
Oh no, really?
It's a catch.
Crucial for me actually.
Coming. Keep going. Keep going.
No.
Right
What?
side and clear.
What?
Keep coming.
You alright, Fizz?
Just went through Plumley. Do you have damage? My car just went through him.
Classic.
What the hell?
Just accept it.
They all had a crash. Plumley, Gunner.
Right
He was
side.
first, but now he's really Gunner as well.
Still there.
Sarah back in the lead.
What is he doing?
Still there.
Well, Minter's spun
Clear.
as well, so Sarah could win it.
Oh, go on! That would actually be the greatest result. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm too
How
busy
am I still
focusing on the
going?
standings.
Why am I still going? I just went through a Kanducci. Literally right through the side pod of it.
Okay. Fizz, you could win this race.
Go on, Fizz! Fuck's sake, man, get a move on!
Stop worrying about
Leader pit road.
whatever
Fine,
just
fine.
there.
Move faster!
Hoyer's 4 seconds. He literally drove through
Oh,
all
Phil,
that.
you're gonna catch me so fast.
Hey, man.
I
Let
have
me
no
have them.
idea. I have literally no clue what just happened.
I mean,
Fizz, sharp and just win the race. Oh
Okay.
no, Manny Hoyer's winning. What?
Yeah. He was the only one who didn't lose any time. Well, it was the first one from the top who didn't lose time from whatever.
Well, this has been an utter shambles of a race, I've got to say.
yeah, I was going to say, the fact that I'm in this position after pitting, well, doing a drive-through, getting crashed, and having an actual pit stop, and I'm almost into the top 10, is showing something.
Well, you will be top 10. And then we got 7 minutes. Plenty of time. I don't know how Ben Scott's falling away from me.
Probably
Oh,
either damage or not quick.
Adam behind me, and he's fast.
I could get disqualified at this rate, actually. Just survive, man.
Jesus Christ, I have no clue what's happening.
Andy Cowie's dropped down. People just... It's just embarrassing.
There are multiple things we need to rewatch on the replay of this race, I think.
Yes.
I think everyone needs a talking to after this.
According to John in the chat, Plumley dive bombed. I assume that was on Gunner when they were back.
Oops. Oh,
Unless
that
it's slightly
was
worse. Sarah got collected, unfortunately. But she's still going at least.
I think the stewards are going to be busy.
Luckily, I can't take any part in the first one because I was involved.
Has it already been made?
Huh?
Has it already been made?
I don't know, Kerry.
I'm now
still driving.
9.
Oh, does that mean I'm 11th? Yes, I am. Woo! Oh, that would be plums, won't it?
So you got DQ'd then. Evan's going to catch me as well. I'm not going to have a top 10.
Here comes Ben Scott.
Wait, how did Evan catch up so fast? Did he stop?
I don't know. Must have.
I didn't realise he was like on your tail.
Well, he was 2 seconds behind, but then I had a corner cut. It's really.
I should
Come on,
have
man.
11.
I am, Alec. I am indeed.
God, Ben Scott's trying his hardest to get himself crashed into. Jesus Christ, man! Tried to hold it around the outside of the chicane with like no room.
That reminds me of Lawrence. Alright, mate, it's quick, bro. I got no straight line speed, so it'll just be whenever. It'll just be like driving the DP.
Haha! I've got practice at that.
Yeah, I have as well, but it's not normally as the slowest car. So please
That's
just
true.
don't dive bomb me. Please just don't send one.
Dive bomb? What?
bomb.
Dive bomb into the old hairpin from here. 2 seconds, easy. I just flat out this bit, go across. Don't even need to borrow with the track.
No, I had to save an instant there. So there goes.
Why?
my-
What you on?
10.
Nice.
I'd rather not go above that anymore. To be fair, 4 of them were me getting twatted into.
Adam's right there now. Literally inside.
I was hoping
Yeah.
I'll just wait behind until we're straight.
Yeah, my braking zones are all
God.
early. Yep.
No,
That was
Evan's
close.
gonna
If you'd
get
done the times 4 and DQ'd me there, right, go, just go. I'm gonna let Evan through as well.
I'm just gonna stay like
Long
this.
to go.
Do it.
I can barely downshift and upshift because my hands are sweaty. Like they glide off the paddle.
Did you get a podium at all last season, Fist?
Nope. I got 5th as my best.
Mittler should have won this race. I don't know what happened to them. They've all had spins, they've all had moments.
I mean, they did a good job considering he started far back.
I was further back than him.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I should have
he
won
was
it.
obviously-
I should have won this race. Everything that happened, I shouldn't have been hit the way I did. For some reason, I'm 10th. Someone else has now dropped out. I thought I was 11th. But I've
No,
been-
because you were.
right.
no,
Hey.
I was 9th.
Still there.
When you 8th? I thought you were 8th.
9th. Someone's dropped out again.
Still there.
Sarah's down to 7th.
You're clear.
It's not Gunner, is it?
Adam, I think
No,
Adam
he was
backed
already
out of that
crashed
to
out.
avoid the corner cut.
Ah.
I don't know who it is.
Mm,
Man,
look,
imagine if
massive
Hoyt
frame skip
crashes
there.
out now, Fist.
No, that'd be nice. Got Jake now. I'm more worried about crashing on myself with Jake there.
Well, I did say Hoyle was going to win.
Be pitting here in a couple. Start to find your entry.
I'm a prophet.
Hey, leg me through your chest, Jake.
Well, can honestly say, I mean, it's funny because I was expecting something like 6th, 7th, or 8th into this race. I just didn't expect it to come like this.
Yeah.
I only expected 6th, 7th, 8th, thinking that was quite low, but also because I usually die in the sprint race, which again did happen. It's just other people have also been dieded. 2 more laps, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
Hope so. Minter's in the pits.
Ah, that'll be the person.
He was running 6th as well just a moment ago.
That'll be the person that jumped to something, okay?
No, it'll be another place.
No, because he's running 6th.
No, it's another place.
Was it? Or what
Yep.
position did he
On
come
the
in
relative,
at? Oh
he's
yeah,
still-
yeah, he
Or
was
maybe-
5th.
Yeah, he was 5th
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, so again.
God damn it. Fizz.
I'm gonna have a serious
Hang on,
post
that-
on this forum today. Man, I'm not
Yeah.
holding back.
Clear.
Godfather, come back. You
These
can
people
take
have
over the
been
reins.
Some of this has
This
been
is what it's
ridiculous.
because I'm in charge. Okay, I don't have the iron fist. You need to clamp down on them and be like, I'm taking charge.
Go on then.
Renegade interrupt. Just
Come on, one lap. One lap.
unbelievable. It's actually been the worst, probably the worst standard of driving. And we've had some bad races.
The thing is, it's not been like one massive, it's been several.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's usually the massive ones is like, yeah,
That
so
one was
usually the
great.
massive ones are sort of just 2 people, isn't it? And then it's just unfortunate that everyone gets caught in, but usually it's like not an actual big incident in terms of its.
That one was an actual disgrace. First, I went from 32nd to 15th on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that much going on back then.
Just kicked off around the old hairpin. I don't really understand.
On your left,
Chris got his braking wrong.
clear him.
Well, that doesn't.
Chris got his braking wrong and went into the back of
Just
Scott
got
Newton.
dive from 2/10 back, and I had to back
Oh
up
no,
to,
Fitz has lost second.
knock
Percy?
out the corner. The hell?
You got beaten by Adam Tierney with a dive bomb. That is embarrassing.
Not really, Adam's a great driver.
But you're a bad driver. Now.
The thing is though,
Interesting.
it's lucky. If I tried to hang on the outside there, I would have crashed.
Well, should have
Evan
turned
did a
it on
half.
and
Evan did a half dive bomb on me.
And I'm sure you can appreciate that I did not
Check your flag,
turn
man.
in, because I'd rather take third than nothing.
Should like a preemptive defensive position.
To be
You knew it was
honest,
going to happen.
Good
yeah,
job there,
I
man.
didn't
That
know it
was
was going to
alright.
happen.
Take that from
Didn't
me.
Left door
know it
open,
was gonna
punk.
happen.
Left it open. Too forgiving.
If it was, I defended when it was 2 tenths back on the hairpin on the previous lap. But yeah, I didn't know it would type up like that in chicane.
Well.
Anyway,
Yes.
got a podium when I should have been dead, so can't really complain, to be honest.
7th. What a joke.
Congratulations,
Well, 9th.
What a
And
joke.
There will be words shared there. I had a car which was basically
manual.
4 seconds a lap off the pace. That
Yeah,
the
congrats
other
on the
guys-
little man. That's 2 ahead of me now.
God. I don't know. I don't know.
How about
Yeah, thanks, Mini.
Right, where's Wycombe? I need to give him a slap.
Podium hype. Thing is, obviously I had good incident avoidance, but the one with Plumley, obviously I didn't really avoid it. I just went through his cars. I don't know.
Car's looking good there, Sarah.
Okay. Should I do an interview? I
You
feel like I
can
should do an
go for
interview. I need to do an interview with the commentator.
I think if we do one more lap and then do the thing that we did yesterday, then it'll probably buff out.
Okay. Alright.
Congrats, Manuel. Well done, buddy.
I could probably just have a recording of my opening lap. Let's have a look.
Well,
I'm going to accelerate with manual.
don't really know what to say about that. Oh, there's Evan. It's Evan. Evan. I got a podium. Lol, you suck.
Nice podium, Fizzy. Oh.
Somebody
Angela,
get him,
your
he's going on the
photos,
wrong
bring
side
the
of the garage.
photos.
Hey, he's coming up the right side now.
Damn you, Adam. But thanks, Em. Realistically, I should have been out of the race from driving through Plumley's car, but I'll take it. Yeah. I think we should probably do some. Can we do donuts on the grass? Grass nuts. Come
Grass
on.
nuts.
Come on, do donuts. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, it's going around, I guess. So yeah. Pretty cool. We will look back on some incidents from that race in a bit. Just most notably, obviously, the one with me going through. But
Oh, side by side. This is risky.
Mini, can you do me a favor? Figure out the last time I had a podium. It must have been Pro Master Season 3. No, wait. It was. I had one podium in this car, didn't I? At least one.
No, apparently I cut the corner. That's weird. Oh my lord! What the fuck? fucking scared the shit out of me, Evan. I just turned around and shit, car rolling towards me.
Oh, yeah.
Mini, I think it was season 1 of Formula Renault in
Connected.
Interlagos.
Champion.
Right, we're gonna.
Hold there.
I'm gonna jump into the ready for interview box.
Channel switched.
Good idea. I might do that. No, I won't. I haven't got nothing to say.
Ah, you already. Yeah. Actually,
User
I
joined
can't
your
remember what
channel.
happened in the race, to be honest.
You got dive bombed on. You can talk about that.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so obviously there was a crash on. Oh, there was a crash behind me on that one, and then there was one ahead.
Where you at? Found you.
The crash under the bridge. Under the bridge, is that where it happened?
Yeah.
No, which bridge? Was there a bridge there?
Old hairpin.
I'm gonna. Just bear in mind, guys, that
Oh, what? You're alive? That's rubbish.
at any point I could get dragged in for an interview there, so. I'll try not to speak too much. Verbally, I don't want to speak when they drag me in.
I'm
But,
trying to run away from you.
we'll try to find the incident anyway with Plumley first of all. That was a big one that I escaped from. Right, what lap was it? Must have been that one.
He just rolled on.
Tricky one.
Wait, there, I got this.
Huh, didn't
This
go
might
far.
take a while.
So what happened on that one then? Let's have a look. Who was deemed to be at full IMO? Phil?
Basically, I just threw Plumley into the air.
I haven't seen it yet, but it looked like Chris may have. Well,
Chris
Chris
who?
went to the back of.
I went under
Chris
Plumley.
Wycombs.
What a shit show that is.
I went
I
under
had to
him.
pick and still ended up Bates.
I went under him. My front wing just about
Yeah.
to get touched.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
just-
okay, yeah.
See, I'm dead. His tyre hit my head.
That was difficult, man.
Only 12 people finished on the
Soup, I'll
Well, that
talk to whoever
was-
you want.
We'll bring down
let-
Yeah, I mean, you know it's a shit show of a race when
And
I
an eventful sprint
when I
race
did it,
finish
went to
third. Go ahead,
pit
Sean.
because I had damage.
Yeah,
Accidentally missed my guy. Did a drive through. Came around, did a pit,
Quite a sprint
and
race
still
there.
finished top 7.
Congratulations on your third place finish.
Peekaboo.
Thank you. Yeah, it's.
Not bad.
I still don't know how it happened, to be honest. It's. Yeah, it was a crazy race. Obviously, he started in 8th. On the first lap, I heard that there were some incidents going on behind me, and I think a couple of cars went off ahead of me as well. So I was up in the top 5 quite early on. Was running pretty decent pace, but obviously I knew that people like Gunnar and Michael Mittner coming in from behind were faster, so I didn't fight too hard when they came to pass me. So my plan was kind of to try and stick behind them and drag me up to the front guys. But then, you know, Gunnar eventually reached Plumley, battled for the lead. They had an incident. Sarah got caught up ahead of me, and yeah, somehow I basically went through the car and survived. So. Not really sure how, and then yeah, I got to put him. So yeah.
Well, congratulations. It's a good way to start the season, and it's a good points haul. Good points here in this sprint race, and that's a good way to get started, isn't it?
It is indeed. Yeah, I haven't had a podium in this league for like a year, I think, pretty much. My last podium I can remember was Interlagos, like 4 seasons ago. So, yeah, it doesn't happen too often that I get on the podium. Obviously, quite special circumstances had to happen today for that to happen. But yeah, definitely very, very happy with that.
Hey, you take what the race gives you, Newt, and you managed to do that very well. Congratulations, buddy. Look forward to seeing you in the next round.
Right, thanks, guys.
You were moved.
God, that was interesting.
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay, let's rejoin
Ah,
Discord.
gutting. And then Plums died. So Gunnar was still going, obviously with no damage at this point. Oh, and then okay, he has contact with Fizz.
Yeah, so I just did an interview.
Jump. Yeah, that was another one.
Disconnected.
Again, probably Gunnar. Probably. You seen the one that right later carry on into the chicane with Fizz?
This is lap 14.
Lap 12.
Oh,
Gunnar goes around again with contact with Fizz.
what, on the same lap?
Oh
On
yeah, I
lap
forgot
12,
about
yeah.
that as well. I'm gonna get back in the. I'm gonna.
So,
So he still doesn't have damage.
Oh,
Amazingly,
no.
he still doesn't have damage from this.
I forgot to set the
his
replay.
car is still
For fuck's sake.
his car is still unscathed at this point. So obviously on lap 14, he just is it an incident count?
He might have been DQ'd.
Fail.
It must have been, yeah.
Fail,
Yeah,
fail,
he
fail,
is on
fail,
13.
Fail.
Yeah. Save the replay
You
and send it
need
to
to
you.
save the replay and send it to me. Obviously, I don't
Right
expect you to send it right now, but yeah, so I can.
Let
later.
me check one more. Is there any more incidents that
you
we want
know
to check?
what?
In my panic, from there was you guys were talking in game chat, so I couldn't hear what the commentators were asking me, so I had to just mute the session. That's what happened. So I forgot to save the replay.
So
Could have gone
15
options muted, but oh well.
Yeah, but I didn't really know. I've never done that before, so I wouldn't really been able to do that in a second.
That's a
So
tough
he
one to
got-
call because
The Fizz and Gunner one, yeah.
yeah, because it's like
I don't see what I could have done.
I would hate being.
he's
wrong.
coming across in the braking zone, isn't he? But
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But
Everything's
no, I don't
possible.
know if there is a but. Fizz hasn't done anything wrong there. I don't. You can't brake hard, and you're not required to turn in any earlier than the apex. So Fizz was well within his right to be what he was doing.
I mean, if Gunnar had pulled it off, he would have been extremely slow for that corner. So
I was alongside him, wasn't I?
Yeah, no.
yeah,
you were.
but what we're saying is he was just
I don't know,
being
yeah.
too aggressive.
Yeah.
That's what I
Don't
thought
worry,
it
you
was
didn't
like.
do anything. I don't want you get dive bombed on. Is it the last lap or is it lap 17?
Thanks, Nick,
Now
for
flat.
the GG. Black screen, yeah. So obviously, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to.
Oh mate, look at that move! Unbelievable from Adam. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. He made it sound like it was way worse.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad move. It was just I just didn't. Expect
Oh
him to
man,
do it.
you didn't expect it, but you could have. If only you like. Yeah, the fact that he caught you unawares is the fact
Yeah,
that you couldn't get that turn in. But if you'd
the thing is,
just turned
yeah.
in a little bit earlier, you could have then got the better run and
No, but,
you'd have gotten him back.
yeah, if I let him, you mean like
Yeah,
cut
If you'd
underneath him.
known, yeah, exactly.
exactly.
If you'd known and sort of let it happen
Yeah, I agree.
and let him run deep, then yeah, oh man, oh well, that's a good move actually from Adam.
Yeah.
Manuel wins again. Absolute scenes from the hero.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, in the chat and in the stream, I will not be able to show the things from that race. Obviously, you saw the main one with me going under Plumley. I thought I felt like at the time I went through him, but some of my car probably did. But
Right, let's
kind of
quit and
just
save
flipped
this
Plumley
thing.
into the air.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Fine.
Like Gunnar, I mean, I felt like Gunnar.
AOR, Donington.
If you remind me,
sprint.
guys, if you're here next week as well, if you remind me after the sprint race next week, if you're still interested in looking back at all the craziness from this sprint race that just happened now, we can go back and look at it after Phil sent me the replay. But
I'm sending it now. I'm uploading it now.
surely,
Sending
yeah.
it now is not the right word.
how big is your upload? Like how long?
It'll take a while, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not going to be getting around to it.
Let's see how long
Obviously,
it'll
does
take.
you watch the whole
Apparently,
race?
it's
You'll have
going
seen
to
everything that
take.
happened to me.
Fizz, apparently, it's going to take around 15 minutes. So if you want to keep on chatting for 15 minutes, which we've done before, easy
Well, yes, but it would have been easier to keep on chatting if I had some action on screen to talk about.
to do. Why don't you go and show people the feature race? Because you have to get out of there. So there's anything in there to.
Yeah, it's not too much to show. Obviously,
Yeah.
I had a bit of a scary one with Hoyer. It's the main one that happened to me in the feature. might go in. But first of all, I'll update the results, which we have here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the race, guys. I mean, I'm still kind of gobsmacked as to how we got a podium.
Because everyone was bad. Everything going on behind you, Fist, was just a joke.
Yeah, so I've been told. Ben Scott got 10. Evan got
That's
8.
alright, amazingly held him off for half the race.
Oh, Hoyer was definitely
Really
chilling at her in the race. I was only 3.8 behind him. Yeah. So how many laps did we do? Let's have a look. Did 18 laps, unfortunately Gunnar doesn't. So there was, yeah, basically half the field DNF'd.
Well played. Well done.
That's crazy. Don't know why that happened. Like, that's even more DNFers than Brands Hatch with that massive incident. I think. In that race it was understandable that half the field went out. In this one I do not really understand. So Mittner, 2 laps down, that's within 90%, isn't it? Is it? Is it? I'm very bad at maths, as you might know. How many laps do we do again? Maybe 1 maybe? Was it 18? Oh, no, it was 18 laps we did. Oh, I see. Yeah, 16.2. So, God. Mittner, by being 2 laps down, doesn't get 90%, so he gets 1 point out of 2. Because he needed to have completed 16.2 laps for 19%, and he only completed 16. Oh dear. Oh, Gunnar got de-skied actually. Was that on the chicane?
Mate, well, be oblivious, you'll be there. We already had that
I
conversation.
just thought he spun off. I didn't know he actually.
We already had the conversation. No, he on lap 14, so 2 laps after, he went wide at the corner before the straight. I don't know what it's called. The one after old hairpin, and he just went wide. And obviously he had 12 incidents by that point.
Nice. Hey, Evan. Gunnar just said in the chat as well that he felt like he was at fault. Yeah, Gunnar. I mean, I will admit I felt like he turned in a bit early there.
Yeah, I fully agree. Yeah, fuck.
Stop
calling.
How many incidents did I have in the end actually? Only 5, yeah.
I had 10.
Was that even a 4-time contact? I don't know. Yeah. Shame you didn't finish, Gunnar, but obviously I thought I left you room there. So. Yeah. That's crazy amounts of non-finishers. Hard to say why it happens really in the sprint race, because obviously it's understandable what has happened a lot last season, that there are a pile up on lap 1 because someone makes a mistake and everyone's close together, so there's a chain reaction. But yeah, to have all these things happen on various different points throughout the entire race is just weird. After I've done this teams here, we will have a look at the standings, have a look at the team championship as well, and then we'll see how far Hill's upload is of the replay. Might jump into the other Discord chat as well. Oh, actually no. Oh, they've all left. They've all rage quit. Yeah, I guess most of them didn't make it long, did they? In the race. Stevie was up there for a while, but then he had a crash where he said sorry, so I think he had a mistake with someone. Chris obviously had the thing with you, Phil. Sarah still.
Well, it wasn't actually technically with me.
Oh yeah, but the one
I got caught up in it, but yeah, he said already. He's just didn't brake enough, went into the back of Scott, which obviously caused a few incidents. You silly bastard.
Ooh, you're on holiday, Nick. In Italy, sneaky.
I must
Say
have
hi-
a decent haul of points up.
Say hi to Fisichella for me, man.
Busy! Keller.
Harry in the chat, who's this man? Let's see, what did he say? Gunner Robert on the other one. Yeah, that one's a bit more tricky, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, he clearly tried to stay to the inside, but he didn't quite manage to hug the curb as much as he would have needed to avoid that contact. Yeah. Don't know what more I can really say about that. Waldo only finished 7 laps. Luke, team. Almost done, guys, almost done. That's the thing, though. We need a sprint race where everyone, apart from 10 drivers, just get fucked, and then I can get a podium, yeah.
Christoph, you
think
need
that's
to
it.
think bigger, man. Aim higher, try to take out every car, not just one.
Wait, where's Christoph?
I don't know. I was just
You're
saying
right.
it out loud.
Responding to something said. Anyway, Gunnar is still second in the championship, despite the DSQ in the sprint. 2 points behind Phil Reed, who takes the championship lead!
Yay!
With 3rd and 7th. 35 to 33 between you and your old teammate Gunnar. 4 further points down to Adam. As a result of
Obviously,
him
helped
taking
by
that
the fact
bad
that
one.
Ghana got absolutely raped.
Yes. Ooh, and 3rd, 4th, 5th, all on 29. That's Koch and Kessler joining Adam with that. Winning Hoyer, 26. I'm 7th with 25. 10 points off the top, lads. Yes, let's go. 2 further down to Kelly. Christoph got 9th after 4th in the feature. Newton's 10th after 5th in the feature. Takashi is 11th after 6th in the feature.
Oh.
And interestingly, yeah, so basically, well, Evan had a double points finish, Sarah a double point finish. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 drivers finished both races in the points.
Woo! I'm one of them. This is unbelievable. You wouldn't expect that going into it. You'd think I'd be one of the first people to die.
Crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to post to Lawrence, wasn't I?
So yeah.
Oh boy.
Boyer, who won the sprint race, finished 15th in the feature. Obviously, that's why he started towards the corner. It is a bit of a joke, Gunnar, to be honest. Hey, Ellie.
Is that me?
Hey, Scotty Apex UK. Isn't it? Oh, you're Scott Newton, obviously.
Who's that? Who's Scott Newton? He's only the fastest
sounds
Aussie
like,
driver we have.
Sounded like he was unlucky in the sprint as well. That's one of many. Still in the top 10 as a result of a good feature race in the championship. Yeah. More to really say. Kerry obviously had a bit of a mare in the feature, but
Yes.
I didn't do anything
8
wrong.
points.
Both my races.
Yeah, but
Okay, mate. You did everything wrong by existing in the race. That's what you did. You
I
turned.
did everything wrong by putting in a good qualifying lap and ended up next to Lawrence.
so yeah, so you're in the top half of the championship, regardless of this season.
Well, that was the whole point when I was dragging half a car around for that last part of the race, of that sprint, just to get those points.
How was the feature race though, Gunnar? If you, I mean, I don't know how much you really experienced of it since you won, probably led the most of it. What's the feature race, guys? Fine, guys, you reckon? Apart from carries and... How many finishes did the feature race have? Feature race only had 60 in effort, so hopefully that was showing the lead it got a little bit better.
Hey, I died. I was just about to give you a thing that you can do to fill the time.
Literally, yeah. So the only positive from my perspective is my podium from last race, and I think it's a shame what happened in general. For sure.
Sure.
Team championship. Phosphorus 3rd. Split. Oh yeah. Phil and Carrie, we are split on points in the team championship.
Huh?
Oh, well done,
Split
guys.
for seconds. Yeah,
Really good.
23 for both of us. 51 quantum leading. Adam and Chris, that is.
Right, 23 for what?
Gunner's team for what?
You say you're split on points, what do you mean?
Our two teams are split on points.
You said
Yeah,
we're
sure,
both on 23 though.
43.
Okay.
Sorry. And then yeah, Carbon, Vector, and Vector Shadows actually, because of Fire's Sprinkler. Close there. And a Ren spot as well.
Feel called Dometer Dummy. Dummy-ter.
Dummy, so.
Dummy. Amazing. Right, we're watching back the sprint race on the broadcast.
Phil, by the way, what's the status on your download? Upload?
Unfortunately, my internet went down, so it's longer now.
I don't really have anything else to fill the time with here, guys.
That's not true.
The music's nice, but...
I was going to suggest a thing that I was going to do, but then the internet died. There's this little game right on Steam.
Not now, Phil. Phil, not now.
Now,
not now. We need the whole crew for that.
Yeah,
Don't need though. It's better.
it is.
Alec wants to play Overwatch.
Oh god.
That would definitely not be streamed from my view, and if so, if any, that would be streamed from Carrie. But I don't know if Carrie's in the mood for any fun at
Your
this moment.
abilities in the game. Yes.
Speak to us, but what am I speaking to you about, Evan? Don't know what to speak about anymore. I got a podium, yay! You didn't, yay! I mean, to be fair though, Evan, you had a good comeback in both races. So. Yeah, this feature wasn't too bad either, to be honest. 11. I qualified 19. So to finish 11th, pretty deep. Phil, do you have a time?
What kind of time?
Upload time.
Well, probably another 15 minutes. I told you,
Did you have to
it
restart the whole
stopped,
thing?
didn't it? So
Oh, so okay. This is some upload places that it just pauses while doing.
Unfortunately, it just said on the thing. It said upload error. Check your connection and try again.
Well,
and try it again.
I'm
Nothing.
not sitting here
There's
talking
no-
for 15 minutes.
Wow.
I think, yeah. If
Shows
anyone
how
was
much he
really,
cares about you guys.
if anyone was really eager to see the highlights or like what me watching back the incidents from sprint race, other than the one where I went under Plumley, then
This one's a good one.
remind us after the race next week, and I will have a look back if you want. But obviously next week we will be at Spa. Ooh. That's a very different one to Donington for sure. Should be a lot of slipstream action there. Oh, Nick, man. Dear. Don't know how to entertain it, to be honest. When I don't have anything to drive, I don't know what to do. Hey, Christian. Yep, still going. Oh, well, we're about to end, I think. But yeah, how did you end up? I think you had a bit of a mare, didn't you? No, actually, no. First race was decent, I suppose. Even though it could have been high. ESQ though. Yes, Evan, I'm looking forward to maybe getting up a Rouge. I mean, there's not very good odds on Everton getting up a Rouge, to be honest. Or Evan getting, well, actually, there is good odds on Evan getting up a Rouge. It's not good odds on him not getting up a Rouge. Yeah. You are also mad, Christian. Okay, that's a shame. Sounds like most people are gonna be mad after the sprint.
Christian's just mad that TF2 means Titanfall 2 as well as Team Fortress 2.
Why would you be mad about that?
That makes me mad as well.
If you are Team Fortress 2 and you have a game as good as Titanfall 2 associated with the same name, then you should be pretty happy about that.
I suppose. The score currently 2-2. Doesn't making it up the hill. That's Evan up a Rouge. For those who don't know, he's been a bit unlucky there in the past. A couple of cars flying into him. A couple of loose rear ends going on. But come on, Evan. You can make it a positive scoreline. I believe in you. No, I got nothing. I need something to talk about on the screen to make this up. So, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Definitely very interesting races. Come on, Christian. Chill. It's only 1 out of 12 weeks. You can recover this for sure. Just keep doing the pace you have, and you're gonna be right up there. I am sure of it. But yeah, hope those of you who've been here throughout the races. I just realized Ali came in the chat earlier and asked how the races went, and I didn't really explain to him. Basically, to sum up quickly, feature race, qualified in P19. Yeah, did a couple of overtakes, I think. You know, had quite a bit of battling in the first few laps. Some good action there, even though I got forced off the track at one point. Luckily, no major damage. Just needed a front wing change at the pit stop. Ended up in 11th after passing Evan on the final lap, lol, after he was struggling with fuel because he had to do a really early pit stop, I assume.
Me?
Evan in the feature.
Oh.
And then, so I got to 11th in that sprint, was just lol. Lap 1, people were crashing behind me. I heard a couple of guys crashed ahead of me, you know, running around. Suddenly ended up in a podium position. Let Gunnar and Michael Mitten through to try and use them to catch up to Sarah and Robert, who were right up at the front, which worked. Well, I guess we could say it worked, because, well, Michael spun before they got there, but Gunnar obviously ended up in a battle with Robert, which didn't end too well for them, and then I went to try and avoid it, but I ended up going either under or through, based on how you look at it, I guess. Plumley's car, and yeah, somehow carried on with no damage, or at least as far as I'm aware. The car felt fine. So yeah, then I was second. Unfortunately got passed right at the end by Adam, who did a bit of a surprise dive bomb at the chicane. But still, podium after I very easily could or should have been out of the race. It's obviously great for me, but obviously, yeah, always a shame to hear that there have been lots of crashes throughout the fields behind me and around. But yeah, Evan, man, Evan spun really early in the sprint, didn't you? After a couple of laps, 'cause you were right out there.
Oh yeah.
Hard to say what could have happened if certain things didn't occur. But
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks, Centro.
I'm leading the championship. That's amusing.
That is weird. No.
I mean, again, helped by
Yeah.
Gunnar having the race he did.
For sure.
Although, I mean, I'm surprised to be honest that I was able to make it back up to 7th in that sprint race, even with all the shit going on. It's a, yeah. It's a bit ridiculous, really.
Sinner, you did. You had your pit stop where you missed your pit man.
Yeah, I did a drive-through. I actually even stopped, like, thinking, shit, I've missed the guy, and I sort of waited there for a couple of seconds, like, oh, what? And then I just kept on going.
Exactly what I did at Open Park, if you see something.
Yeah. I was like, for God's sake. And then went around, boom, got around, came back in, was like, hello, what's up? And then, yeah, finished 7th. So it actually turns out it was a good idea. I wonder where I would have done if I hadn't done that extra drive. I probably could have got 6th. Probably could have just jumped Sarah. Which would have been... Well, she was only 10 seconds up the road by the end. And I think it's, what, about 10, 12 seconds that you lose in a drive-through, something like that. Maybe more.
Probably. Not the longest pit lane, but still, obviously. You're going super slow.
No.
Yeah.
6th.
So, Evan, we are third in the championship, Evan. It's been a decent night, because both of us scored point in both races. There's only 2 of 8 drivers tonight, which is quite mad. Just joined with Aperture, obviously, because of Phil's... Well, I guess Phil and I both had a podium tonight. So in that sense, we weigh each other up, but unfortunately, Phil's 7th is better.
You did yours in the Pikey race as well.
Phil's 7th. Ah.
My podium was better.
Basically,
as well.
Aperture is in front of us because Phil, you had 7th in the sprint when Evan had 8th. That's the only reason. Only reason.
Oh, right, in terms of
comeback and
countback, yeah.
Was about on the joint point. Yeah. Yeah, no, Evan. You do well in pace again, Evan, so just keep out. And we can win the championship, obviously. Yeah. So, I think that's it. Next week, Spa. Another couple of races. Hopefully, for everyone else's sake, the sprint there will be a little bit cleaner. For my sake, you know, I'll take a podium. But,
Are you still broadcasting?
Yeah. You have anything to say before I...
You said about 10 minutes ago I'm ending the stream now, guys.
Yeah, but... I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't have anything else to say. I'm taking it to the forum.
But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the forum will look like after this. So,
Quite red.
Oh god, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. Yeah, I'm just set to race. Leave me alone. Anyway, join us next week, guys, for Spa. Next Friday, same time. And... yeah.
I just laid on a plate with pizza on it.
Good night. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Ah, night.